Unit 5.
Acute. Acute. Acute is an adjective with several meanings, including with a sharp point, keen and alert, sharp and severe, or rising quickly to a high point and lasting for a short time. A person with poor eyesight may have an acute sense of hearing, or a person may suffer from acute attacks of indigestion. Now you say acute. Acute. Repeat the word acute.
Bluster. Bluster. Bluster functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a verb, meaning to talk or act in a noisy and threatening way, or to blow in stormy gusts, and as a noun that means loud and threatening speech. The wind blusters and tears leaves from the trees. No one was frightened by the villain's bluster. Now you try bluster. Bluster. One more time. Bluster.
Bungle. Bungle. Bungle is a verb meaning to act clumsily and awkwardly, or to ruin through clumsiness. Stage fright may cause an inexperienced performer to bungle his or her lines. And a surgeon who bungles an operation may be sued for malpractice. Now it's your turn. Say bungle. Bungle. And again. Bungle.
Commentary. Commentary. Commentary is a noun meaning notes clarifying or explaining something or an expression of opinion. The book of poetry includes commentaries about some of the poems. Or, I enjoy listening to the commentaries of the judges at the pet show. Now you say commentary. Commentary. Repeat the word. Commentary.
Duration. Duration. Duration is a noun meaning the length of time something continues or lasts. Airplane passengers are advised to keep their seatbelts fastened securely for the duration of the flight. And it is a good idea to keep snow tires on your car for the duration of the winter. Your turn. Say duration. Duration. Once again. Duration. Eerie. Eerie. Eerie is an adjective meaning causing fear because of strangeness or weird or mysterious. Eerie music may help to make a horror movie scary. Also, at dawn, a rainforest may be filled with the eerie sounds of animals announcing their presence. Now let's hear you say eerie. Eerie. Try the word again. Eerie. Facet. Facet. Facet is a noun meaning one of the cut surfaces of a gem, or one aspect of a subject. A diamond in an engagement ring may have many facets, or an exciting plot may be just one facet of a great novel. Your turn. Say facet. Facet. One more time. Facet. Fidelity. Fidelity. Fidelity is a noun meaning the state of being faithful, or accuracy in details. Fidelity to friends in good times and bad is an admirable quality. And a botanical artist may be praised for the fidelity of her or his work. Now let's hear you say fidelity. Fidelity. And again. Fidelity. Fray. Fray. Fray functions as two parts of speech. It can be used as a noun that means a brawl or noisy quarrel. Fray can also be used as a verb, meaning to wear away by rubbing, to make ragged, or to irritate. Several people were injured in the fray that broke out among fans of the opposing teams. Your favorite sweater may fray at the elbows. Now you say fray. Fray. Repeat the word. Fray. Headstrong. Headstrong. Headstrong is an adjective meaning willful or stubborn. A novel may feature a beautiful and headstrong heroine. And Two headstrong people may find it difficult to work together. Now it's your turn. Say headstrong. Headstrong. Once again, headstrong. Inhabitant. Inhabitant. Inhabitant is a noun meaning a person or animal living permanently in a given place. Many summer resorts have only a small number of year-round inhabitants. Also, the giant panda is one of the most elusive inhabitants of China's bamboo forests. Now you try the word. Say inhabitant. Inhabitant. Once more. Inhabitant.
Numb. Numb. Numb functions as two parts of speech. It can be an adjective that means having lost feeling or movement, or a verb, meaning to dull the feelings of, or to cause to lose feeling. My cold and numb fingers were warmed by the heat of the fireplace. And if your shoes are too tight, they may numb your toes. Now let's hear you say numb. Numb. Try the word again. Numb.
Pacify. Pacify. Pacify is a verb, meaning to make peaceful or to soothe. The manager of a store may try to pacify a dissatisfied customer. Or, some people find that music pacifies a troubled spirit. Now you say pacify. Pacify. Repeat the word. Pacify. Ravenous. Ravenous. Ravenous is an adjective meaning greedy, very hungry, or eager for satisfaction. Bears just coming out of hibernation are usually ravenous. And an inquisitive person may be ravenous for knowledge. Now it's your turn. Say ravenous. Ravenous. And again, ravenous. Refute. Refute. Refute is a verb, meaning to prove incorrect. It is a defense lawyer's job to try to refute the prosecution's case. Also, newly discovered scientific data may effectively refute an old theory. Now you say refute. Refute. Try the word again. Refute.
Remorse. Remorse. Remorse is a noun meaning deep and painful regret for past misdeeds. I was filled with remorse after our disagreement. Or she was filled with remorse because she lost her sister's bracelet. Well, it's your turn now. Say remorse. Remorse. One more time. Remorse.
Setback. Setback. Setback is a noun, meaning something that interferes with progress, a disappointment or defeat, or a step-like recess in a wall. A person recovering from a serious illness may unexpectedly suffer a major setback. And a person who experiences a series of business setbacks may become discouraged. Now you say setback. Setback. Repeat the word. Setback. Smug. Smug. Smug is an adjective meaning overly self-satisfied or self-righteous. A celebrity may make overly smug replies to a reporter's questions. Similarly, a smug sense of well-being may dominate someone's personality. Now let's hear you say smug. Smug. Once more. Smug. Synopsis. Synopsis. Synopsis is a noun, meaning a brief statement giving a general view of a subject, or a summary. An article in a medical journal may begin with a synopsis of the study being reported. Also, a friend may give you a synopsis of his or her plans for the future. Now you say synopsis. Synopsis. And again. Synopsis. Tarry. Tarry. Tarry is a verb meaning to delay leaving, to linger, or to stay for a while. Diners in a restaurant may tarry over a second cup of coffee. And you may decide to tarry in the park on a warm autumn afternoon. Well, by now you know the drill. Say tarry. Tarry. Once again, tarry.